What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith sits with me. It's La Liga action coming up very shortly for you. It's Mallorca against Real Madrid.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Eden Hazard will be at the centre of their efforts today, I'm sure, with his great individual skills.
Well, if you're a defender out there trying to stop him, I mean, once he gets going, that low centre of gravity, such a tough little cookie, hard to really stop.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
I just wonder what, over the next few months, maybe the next few years, Spanish fans will make of the decision just before the World Cup for the then current Spain coach, Julian Lopetegui, to say he was going to finish with Spain after the World Cup and go to Real Madrid, only for the Spanish Federation to say, well, if you're going to do that, you're going now. And Fernando Hierro, of course, was thrust into that stand-in role, and it didn't work out for Spain. So, complications, and Real Madrid at the forefront of it. I bet Lopetegui is a very likeable man, and I wish him well.
Yeah, I mean, looking back at it, I'm sure...
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Back to him again. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Baba. Defender able to clear it away. Rafael Varane. Carvajal. Rafael Varane towards Bale. And this is going to be a throw. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. That's good passing, probing. Karim Benzema saw the direction of the pass. Sloppy work, really. Now Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Hazard, Marcelo. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Hazard. Marcelo. Can really get at the opposition here. They can be quick on the break now.
Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant. Well, not what he was looking for. The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gareth Bale. This does look promising. Carvajal. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. But poor play at the end of a promising move. Using his physical power to protect the ball. A chance to play it into the centre now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Bale pulls it back now. That's a goal for Real Madrid. Superb goal here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Well, here's the goal again.
Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Golden opportunity now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger, and he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Marcelo, Kroos, Benzema, it's good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Carvajal gets his cross in. They had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Spaced across the ball now. Now he's got the ball back, and the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Hardly involved in this game so far, Hazard.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way things are, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets substituted, because he looks way below par at the moment. Hasn't had the courage to, you know, let fly from these kind of areas, and as a result...
Sergio Ramos! It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint him. He didn't even work the goalkeeper.
Well, all he had to do was keep his eye on the ball, keep his concentration, and he's got himself a goal there.
Baba. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
It's a very good interception. Could whip it in from here. Takes the shot off. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goal, he had other ideas.
He's put in the corner. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there. The visitors having lots of the ball, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
He could cross it now. Wants to come inside and shoot. Modric! Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Sergio Ramos. They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half.
Now he could play it into the danger area. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that.
Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his team haven't been on what you would describe as top form, but he came good.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Marcelo. Now Casemiro.
Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. And the cross that came from Carvajal, solidly away.
Kroos. Bale. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. The target, Hazard. Not really away from the threat here. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball.
Marcelo. Hazard.
This is his game, his situation. Eden Hazard. Space to cross the ball now. It's a good hit. A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was. Well, this might just be a contender for goal of the season. With a move in mind too, what a good cross.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. No great shocks on the cards then, because it's Real Madrid who lead. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender.
Well, the keeper's got that.
Marcelo. Kroos.
That's a good ball. Switch the play with it.
Karim Benzema. towards Bale.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Well, it was a cross, but he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
Going forward well. Lost his man. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
Marcelo. Here's Casemiro.
Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Play on, says the referee. They've still got possession. Referee says free kick.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Sergio Ramos.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Salibur. Good support running on either side. He's seen the shot. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. And 20 minutes to go.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Here's Lucas Vasquez.
Benzema's gone near post, that's where the ball's gone.
This might be dangerous from the corner.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
In goes the corner. Blocked it then. The cross dealt with by the defender. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this.
It's not really away. Poor clearance.
That's a wonderful tackle. It's in the DNA of Real Madrid to try and improve the margins here, but they can't play high-risk football. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
Here's Casemiro. Here's Isco. Now Casemiro.
10 minutes left of regular time. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. No doubt about that, goal kick. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Return pass. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Going to be a substitution here for the home side.
Here's Casemiro. Here's Isco. Now Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Casemiro. Isco. Now Casemiro.
Well, space to get the cross in. That's an important clearance.
Oh, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
So easy in possession. It's a good cross.
That's a very weak cross from a very good position.
That is the final whistle.
Well, a few final thoughts as the players leave the pitch. Disappointed, Alan, weren't they, with the result against the side that they really want to beat?
Yeah, of course they would have, and there'll be disappointment in that dressing room now. And didn't really start the game too well, and it was hard to pick it up from them.